LSL Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw on the road to Armageddon. Armageddon is now just a week and some change away. It will not be this upcoming Saturday, but a week from this upcoming Saturday. It is 12 days away. At this point, as we are now kicking off with some trios action, because this is a first round match in the LS11 Trios Championship Tournament. I want to give a huge shout out to Ray for doing 3 matches in the first round last week, where we saw Imperium, Next Wave, and the Blackpool Combat Club all advance. And if you're new, if you don't know what I'm talking about, soon we are introducing our 4th, that is right, 4. If you want to see all the floating championships, go to ls11universe.com and look at the free agent section. That is where the floating titles are housed. We are introducing our 4th floating championship to the series, the Trios Championship, 6-man tag team titles, if you will. And this matchup, as AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the OC, have made their way to the ring, this matchup will serve as a first round matchup to determine who is going to move on in the tournament for our next matchup that we will have in the coming weeks, as they're going to be taking on 3 visitors to WWE Universe Mode tonight. They are going to be taking on the New Japan Trio, a hard-hitting, strong, striking trio, the group of the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii. And I do apologize for any New Japan names I mispronounce. I am not a New Japan guy. Cut me some slack. Along with the IWGP Tag Team Champions Katsuyori Shibata and Hiroki Goto. Goto, Shibata, and Ishii hand-selected by New Japan to be their representatives in this tournament. Crazy to see New Japan Pro Wrestling talent appearing on Monday Night Raw, but that is where we are in the LS11 universe. It's Season 6 at this point. We are testing things left and right. We are making sure we are keeping things up to date. We are doing fun stuff. So, this New Japan group has made their way to the ring. AJ Styles and Katsuyori Shibata. Did you ever think you'd see the day for that one? Shibata turns him around, and Katsuyori Shibata now grabs him, and side Russian leg sweep to the Phenomenal One. AJ Styles is down now. Shibata caught by Styles. Styles knocks him into the referee. John Cone gets caught on that one. AJ's got him. Lifts him up. And neckbreaker taking him down. AJ goes down. Big drop kick there from Shibata. AJ rolls through now. And AJ Styles chop block, knocking him down. Shibata now getting back up to his feet here. And AJ Styles arm drag to Shibata. Knocks him back again. AJ coming off the ropes now. Into another one. All 6 of these guys know each other from their time in New Japan. Styles, Gallows, and Anderson, former members of the Bullet Club. A group that took over New Japan for quite some time. AJ Styles is a former IWGP champion. Gallows and Anderson are former IWGP Tag Team champions, as a tag is made to Hiroki Goto. Ray and I had a whole argument on how to pronounce his name, and I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. It's not on purpose. It's not like a malicious thing either. It's just an I don't watch New Japan thing. Big kick there from Goto. Knocks down AJ Styles. And now Goto into a cover. Kick out from the Phenomenal One. And Styles gets back to his feet. Kicking the ribs now. AJ's got a hold of him. AJ Styles with Goto. He gets sent in the corner now. Big knee strike from Hiroki Goto. Knocks him down. And now Goto right hook connects to Luke Gallows. Grabs onto him now. And Goto grabs AJ Styles, whoa! Flips him through, falls away with a reverse powerbomb. Down goes the Phenomenal One as AJ crawling towards the OC, but he gets cut off by Goto. And now AJ Styles answering back. AJ gets caught now by the back of the head, and Goto taking him towards the ropes. Goes in the corner now. Tag is made, and the Stone Pitbull is in. Tomohiro Ishii. AJ Styles, whoa! Rolls through. Ishii thought he was sending him out to the floor. AJ counters now. AJ Styles gets back into the ring, and Styles, big kick in the head now, knocks him back. Tag is made to the machine gun, Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson had quite the singles career in New Japan before signing with WWE back in 2016. Had another brief singles run in Japan following his 2020 release as well. As Anderson gets thrown headfirst into the turnbuckle. Ishii tying up the arm now of Karl Anderson and pulling him on the ropes. Now Anderson gets his leg tied up and kicked in the ropes by Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii grabs onto him now, scoops Karl Anderson up. Body slam, taking him down. Tag made to Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata enters the mix now, grabs a hold of Karl Anderson. Throws him off the ropes. Anderson ducked. Leapfrog. And Shibata grabs Karl Anderson, goes for a German suplex. Anderson counters. Karl Anderson runs in now, jumping neck breaker, taking him down. Back up to his feet now, Karl Anderson. Arm strikes, knocking him back here. Big right hook there. Karl Anderson comes off the ropes, big knee strike there, connects. Anderson grabs him now, rolls him through, small package, cover on Shibata. One, no, Katsuyori Shibata kicks out. That's now Shibata getting back to his feet. Anderson coming in now. Anderson, big uppercut, knocks him down. Anderson coming back in, drop toe hold, knocks him down now. Shibata has Anderson isolated, grabs the legs, does Katsuyori Shibata. Stomp to the knees. Tag made to Hiroki Goto. Now Goto, what's he thinking here? Big right hook to AJ Styles as Karl Anderson grabs him. Spine buster from the machine gun. Into a cover now, has him down for the one, the two. No, the Stone Pitbull makes the save. Anderson now grabbing on to Hiroki Goto. Throws him into the corner of the OC. Tag made. Luke Gallows is in. And now the big LG with a massive big boot, knocking back Goto. Now Luke Gallows. Oh, caught with an knee strike. Gallows, headbutt, knocking him down. Luke Gallows getting him back up to his feet now, and Gallows grabs him by the throat. Here we go. Gallows with choke slam, taking him down. Luke Gallows now hits the ropes and a big jab to the ribs. Goto swings him around, pulls him in. Goto taking down Luke Gallows. Rolls Gallows over now into a cover. Luke Gallows is down, saved by Karl Anderson. The OC are considered by many to be a favorite in this tournament. Right now, I believe among the LS11 universe, the heavy favorites to win the whole thing are the OC, the Blackpool Combat Club, and Imperium. Oh, but there's a big bulldog there from Luke Gallows. Gallows knocking back Hiroki Goto, pulls him in, scoops him on his shoulders, and takes him down with a massive flatliner. Goto goes down now as Gallows gets him back up to his feet, and Luke Gallows throws him into the corner. Tag made to the machine gun. Karl Anderson's in. And now Gallows and Anderson gonna look for, here we go, Magic Killer. Cover. 1, 2. The OC are moving forward in the tournament. Gallows, Anderson, and Styles move forward in the Trios Championship tournament. A massive victory there for these three men tonight. The Magic Killer spelled the end for Hiroki Goto. Gallows, Anderson, and Styles get one step closer to SummerSlam, one step closer to the LS11 Trios Championships, and that is only the first matchup of the night. We still have a huge 6-match card tonight. God help me, as our next match is coming up. Do you want to explain to me why I saw you, Axiom, and Razar as alternates for the Trios Championship tournament? Do you not understand what the concept of an alternate is? Do I need to explain it to you that way? What am I explaining to you here, Karrion? That's what I'm going to need to know if you want me to explain something. Don't be a smartass, Nathan. We've talked about this. Yes, we have, but you're going for a second belt? I might as well go for a third and bring Axiom and Rizzo along for the ride. I don't even know what to say to you right now. I'm not even angry. Because I'm furious. Alright, settle down, old-timer. You go worry about your match with Theory. I'll worry about becoming a third champion. Just don't bring Akam and Razard down with you. Sure, whatever you say, boss. We still need to have a talk about your little girlfriend. What are you, my dad? Whatever. Alright, up next on Raw, we have got another Hell in a Cell qualifying matchup. The winner of this matchup will join Johnny Gargano or Ethan Page, depending on the results of No Mercy this weekend. Bronson Reed, LA Knight. And of course, Moose inside the dreaded cell at Armageddon in just a few nights' time. But now, here comes one half of Raw's World Tag Team Champions, the leader of the Final Testament, accompanied by the seductive Temptress Scarlet, the Herald of Doomsday, brings in the Harbinger of Doom himself. It's Karrion Kross, former Intercontinental Champion, former NXT North American Champion, makes his way down to the ring. Kross and Scarlet making their way down to the ring. If Kross wins this tonight, he gets only his second ever World Championship matchup. And this time it'll be inside the Devil's Playground. A match that favors Doomsday. A match that favors Karrion Kross. As Karrion Kross and Scarlet make their way to the ring. Kross tonight finds himself one-on-one with the young upstart of Monday Night Raw. A man who is really trying to have a true breakout season this year. A chance to show people what he can really do, because for the first time ever this season, he is without a faction. He is without being someone else's stooge. The only person that works with him is Adam Pearce, a former NWA champion in his own right. And Adam Pearce has no ulterior motive. Pearce doesn't wrestle anymore. Adam Pearce is in this to make Austin Theory a future world champion. As we have started to see the brighter side, we've started to see the potential of Austin Theory. As Austin Theory looks to go A-Town down tonight. How will he fare when this bell rings and he is in there against Karrion Kross? We are about to find out. It's Kross and Theory one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up. Theory with a kick in the ribs now. Austin Theory. DDT taking down Karrion Kross. Kross with a massive clothesline taking down Austin Theory. As now Kross knocking him back here, jabbing away at Austin Theory, knocking him towards the corner. Kross grabs onto him now, throwing Theory across the ring into the corner. Karrion Kross! Forearm strike takes him down, and now Kross hammering away on Austin Theory here. Stiff forearm strikes coming down now from Kross on Austin Theory. Getting him back up to his feet now. Big chop there. Kross, roundhouse kick, takes him down. Picking Theory back up to his feet. Big boot now, knocking him down. Austin Theory rolls out of the ring now. Karrion Kross goes for a massive clothesline. Theory swings him around. Austin Theory takes him down. Knee bar. Knee bar in on Karrion Kross. Kross now rolling through. Right hook connects now, knocking him back. As Austin Theory coming in now. Theory floats over, going for him, countered. Massive lariat there from Karrion Kross now. Kross gets him back to his feet, and Scarlett looks under the ring. Scarlett grabs a kendo stick as a Karrion Kross. F10! Twice as good as the original. 1, 2. No! Austin Theory kicks out. Kross now picking him up, but Austin Theory, jawbreaker, knocking him back. Theory will not go quietly. He will not lose in less than 2 minutes to Karrion Kross. He refuses. It's now Austin Theory trying to fight back here. Theory grabs onto him, gets on his shoulders. A-Town down. Into a cover now on Karrion Kross. Austin Theory, 1. Kick out at 1. That move won Austin Theory the Intercontinental Championship at one point back in Season 3, and Karrion Kross kicked out like it was nothing. Massive clothesline there from Kross, as well as Kross grabs Theory. Right hook connects. Austin Theory now get into a strike fest with Karrion Kross. And now Kross knocking him back. Austin Theory staggers. Austin Theory, right hook. Karrion Kross answering back. Counter for counter here. As Karrion Kross throws a punch. Austin Theory. Oh! Roundhouse kick from Kross. As now Karrion Kross sizing Theory up. Cross hammer! And Kross looks out at Pierce and says, "Hey, Pierce, this your guy?" Oh, Austin Theory saying he is that guy. Austin Theory saying, "I am that guy. I am that guy that's going to take you down, you big spooky son of a bitch." As Kross is down, Austin Theory standing over him. Theory now turns him over with a kick. Drops the elbow on him. Austin Theory now grabs a hold of Karrion Kross, and Austin Theory pulls him in. And Austin Theory's got him up. Drives him with a knee into the back of the head. Into a cover now on Karrion Kross. Austin Theory into a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out from Kross. Both of these men, former Intercontinental Champions and former Tag Champs. Pierce saying, "Theory, don't flex. Pay attention. You're in there with Karrion Kross." Oh, and that one moment of hesitation. That one moment of showboating is what bought Kross the opening as he scoops Theory up. Gut-wrench suplex rolling back through with him. To quote a Universe GOAT, everybody loves a good gut-wrench suplex. It's Kross just hitting a pair of gut-wrenches back-to-back a second time. Referee at the count of 6. 7 count. 8. Back into the ring comes Theory. Oh! Massive kick knocking that Kross. Austin Theory now into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Kross. Austin Theory now grinding his boot into the back of the head of Karrion Kross. Down goes Doomsday. Theory now telling him to get back up to his feet. Austin Theory. Super kick. Pulls him in for Ataxia. Theory hitting the Ataxia into a cover on Kross. 1, 2. No! Theory nearly punches his ticket to Hell in a Cell. Oh, but Kross has got him. Kross. Final prayer. That one rocked Austin Theory. It's Karrion Kross. Picks him up, looks at Pierce and says, "Hey, this your guy?" Austin Theory again. Maybe it's Kross that's showboating too much. DDT from Austin. And Scarlett's getting worried as well. Kross staggering back to his feet now. Austin Theory. Right hook from Kross connects now. And Kross, oh no. He's got him. He's up. F10 takes him down. And Scarlett's exposed that turnbuckle behind John Cone's back again. Cone, look out. Theory sent head first off it. And now Kross with a dazed and confused Theory. Another cross hammer. Connects. Rolls him over. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! What? What? Karrion Kross even is shocked by that one as Theory spikes him down on his knee. Into a cover on Kross now. Austin Theory into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Kross. These two aren't just cooking, they're serving up a 3-course meal with this matchup. As Kross caught by Theory, Austin sends him off the ropes. Austin Theory ducks him. Goes for the knee strike. Kross kicks out the knee. Kross swings him around now, and Kross jacket. Theory's got nowhere to go. It's over. Karrion Kross is going to be inside Hell in a Cell in just 12 days. Karrion Kross with the win. Karrion Kross and Scarlett celebrating that victory. A win for the Final Testament. Oh no. Hold on just a minute. Well, there's Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, and Rowan. Oh, but hold on a minute. And on the other side of the ring, there's Razor, Axiom, and Nathan Frazier staring a hole through the Wyatt Six as well. Oh, here comes the ringleader in all of this. Here comes Uncle Howdy. Whoa. Or perhaps not quite Uncle Howdy. Because, I mean, we know this is the man that's lied beneath the mask for so long, but this Bo Dallas, unmasked, not behind the guise of Uncle Howdy. Slowly approaching the ring, the lantern, his fallen brother in hand. What on earth is happening right now? Bo slowly making his way to the ring. Even Kross almost seems a bit unnerved, uneasy by all of this. Somehow there's almost something more unsettling about seeing him without the Uncle Howdy mask. Bo Dallas stalks his way to the ring. I know me talking over the entrance is annoying, but, I'd like to, not get demonetized by the music. Bo Dallas is here. As the lights come up and Kross. Leave them to their quarrel. We'll be seeing each other again, Doomsday. Until then, I advise you leave your family to their means, and I will leave mine to theirs. Best of luck, Doomsday. You'll be needing it. Folks, you are just days away from history as two of the youngest upstart stars in WWE Women's history are just days away from facing off for the Women's World Championship when the beautiful, talented, and amazing Miss Tiffany Stratton defends the Women's World title against Lola Vice. Now, Miss Stratton has encouraged me to let you all know that she is fully prepared for this matchup with Lola Vice next weekend at Armageddon, and she does not intend to take her lightly, despite the fact that she easily could. Lola Vice stands no chance against Miss Stratton, while meanwhile my other client, the beautiful and talented Chelsea Green Robert. Oh, hey boss, what can I do for you? I just wanted to let you know that you can brag and boast about your client's success all you want. I got a message for you. You got a match next week. What? Yeah. Yeah, see, Charlotte really wants to get her hands on you. So, I worked out a little deal. You're going to face Charlotte next week. I'm what? Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you win, you get to be the special guest referee for the second time in Tiffany's title defense against Lola Vice. Oh, perfect! But when Charlotte taps your ass out in the figure eight, you and Chelsea are banned from ringside, and if you show up during Tiffany's title defense, she forfeits the women's title and the Divas title. But you can't do this! I just did. Alright, it is time for more singles action as Raw continues to heat up tonight. As here comes the prize fighter, Mr. Money in the Bank. Making his way down to the ring, Kevin Owens on his way to the ring. Kevin Owens ready for action tonight. We are now just 12 days away from the clash between Kevin Owens and Tommaso Ciampa in a Falls Count Anywhere, no holds barred match at Armageddon. A no contact clause has been put in place for both of them by the Raw GM, Big E. As now tonight, KO is going to be taking on Caribbean Cool. He's taking on Carlito. Carlito's got that apple in hand. He's ready for action. First time that the main series is getting to see Carlito since he was added as DLC. If you're not a member, if you're a member, you would have gotten to see him last week on Main Event. This week's episode of Main Event coming out soon as well for members. As Carlito enters the mix. As Carlito and Kevin Owens now. Kevin Owens, clotheslines him. And again. Owens boots him as the referee getting rid of that apple. Super kick from Kevin Owens. Carlito trying to fight back now. Hits the DDT on Kevin Owens, trying to get some separation here. As Carlito grabs him now. Kevin Owens, knee into the face. As Owens now boots him in the face now, taking down Carlito. Owens tells him, bring it on. Right hook into another super kick, taking him down. KO. Senton. Again, Kevin Owens just staying on top right now. Here comes Carlito. Kevin Owens grabs him. German suplex. Kevin Owens grabs him again now. Stomping to the arm again. Taking down Carlito as Owens hits the senton again. Carlito is down as Owens is putting the boots to him here. Kevin Owens letting out that yell as Owens grabs Carlito, picks him up, and Owens. Stunner! For the 1, 2, 3. Quick and easy for Kevin Owens. Owens picking up the quick win over Carlito there. Kevin Owens. Oh, now when he grabs Carlito's apple. Owens storming around ringside. Kev, what are you doing? As Kevin Owens hits Carlito in the face with his own apple. And Owens manhandling Carlito. As now Owens picking him up to his feet, and Kevin Owens kicks Carlito in the ribs. Kevin Owens, oh no. Owens. As Owens has got Carlito in position for that powerbomb. Oh, he drops him. As there's Ciampa. You can't touch me and the match is off, remember? So just sit back and watch. And Ciampa knows he wants this match with Owens, as he's just got to watch as Kevin Owens apron powerbomb slings Carlito around. And a stunner as well, as Ciampa just has to walk away.
Ivy! You put me on the shelf. You betrayed me. You took the friendship we forged, the mentorship I gave you for years, and spat in my face. Well, now you want to try and prove you're better than the Queen of Spades. Well, guess what? You want to fight? We're going to do it in my territory. Armageddon. I want to fight. Knockout, submission only. You're not sneaking away with a roll-up. And we'll make it no holds barred. You can use weapons all you want if you're a coward.
All right, we got some more singles action coming up next. As it's time to throw up the U for Chase University. As Riley Osborne, who I am now reliably informed is actually British, not Australian. My bad. Thought they billed him as Duke's cousin from Australia. Riley Osborne, Thea Hale, and Andre Chase making their way down to the ring. Riley Osborne's going to be in action tonight. Representing the U against their new adversary, the man who's going to be challenging for the Speed title at Armageddon. As here he comes to the ring. Former TNA star, now officially part of Monday Night Raw following the ending of TNA. Here he comes, the King, Frankie Kazarian. Kaz making his way to the ring, ready for action tonight. He says he wants to prove that Andre Chase is a horrible teacher. As Frankie Kazarian's made his way to the ring. So it is Kaz versus Osborne, one-on-one. Here we go. Kaz with a leaping clothesline out of the gate. Even Andre Chase looks a bit shocked by that one. Kaz hits another one. Kazarian now grabs onto him, throws him into the corner. Down goes Riley Osborne. As Osborne catches him with an uppercut. Riley goes for a right hook, countered by Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian for a wheel kick. Riley Osborne answering back. Osborne taking him down. Grabs onto Kazarian now, has the arm, and flips him across the ring. Down goes Frankie. Kaz rolls through, ducks him now. Frankie Kazarian goes for a roundhouse kick. Riley Osborne now, overhand chop connects, knocking him back, and crucifix takedown. As Kazarian trying to roll back to his feet. Riley Osborne's got the arm, and Osborne takes down the arm. Gets him back up to his feet now. Riley Osborne countered by Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian with a chop. As now Osborne and Kazarian exchanging some strikes here. Who's going to get the better of this one? We're going to find out. As Kaz, right hook connects. Osborne, chop for chop here. Frankie Kazarian throws a strike, and Riley Osborne getting the better of him. Frankie Kazarian, though, big drop kick, schooling him with that one. Kaz, wiping him out. As now Frankie Kazarian kicking him down here, takes him down. The count of 2 now as Frankie firing away at him now. Big hip toss there from Riley Osborne, who now has him by the arm, and Osborne. No, Kazarian back to his feet. Kazarian throws him into the barricade. 5 count. The count of 6 now. As back in the ring goes Riley Osborne. The ropes now. Frankie Kazarian. Big knee strike, taking him down. Kaz with a knee into the back of Osborne again. Comes off the ropes. Riley Osborne. Oh, taken down by another knee strike from Kazarian. And now Kazarian picking him back up to his feet here. Frankie Kazarian swings him around. Pulls him in. Riley Osborne countering. Osborne now swings him around again. Riley's got him. Oh, what a kick from Riley Osborne. Into a cover now on Frankie Kazarian. Riley Osborne, 1. Kick out from Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian pulling himself up now into the ropes. Riley Osborne getting fired up here. Osborne coming in. Went for a big drop kick to try and send him out of the ring. Kazarian went for the enziguri. Riley Osborne now comes off the ropes. Countered. Osborne staggers back to his knee. Big kick there from Kaz, taking him down. Do a big chop now. Forearm strikes, firing away at him now. Just pummeling the face of Riley Osborne. And Frankie Kazarian swings him out. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Frankie Kazarian with the victory. Riley Osborne goes down and out. Frankie Kazarian picks up the win. Kazarian just looking over at Andre Chase and shaking his head, telling him, "You failed as a teacher." Kaz with the win. We got more coming up on Raw up next. Oi, big man. Need your help. Why the hell do you think I should help you, you little twerp? Look, you know Buddy and I... Well, Buddy's not here anymore, is he? Because all your little bickering with the Wyatt Six got him hurt. Got him sent through a damn spotlight. I never wanted the whole final judgment thing to happen, if I'm honest with you. I didn't want to have an alliance. I didn't want to have any kind of team up. I got my own things to deal with Howdy and the Wyatts tonight. I got my own backup. So how about you back the hell up before I decide I want that Intercontinental Championship? Alright, tranquilo, big man, tranquilo. Don't you patronize me, you little shit. Go run back to your little girlfriend. I'm sure she's got plenty she can do to comfort you. Alright, I can tell you're not in the mood to talk. Yeah, no shit. Alright, we got a little more action before our main event of Nick Aldis versus Axiom. As it is time for some women's action. As here comes the #1 contender to the WWE Women's World Championship, the young upstart from NXT, who now finds herself just days away from challenging for the top title on Raw. The hips don't lie, it's Lola Vice making her way down to the ring. Lola Vice strutting down to the ring, a fan favorite. The people love her. As Lola Vice makes her way down to the ring. Some have wondered about her contractual status within LS11 Universe. Which brand is she now part of following her victory just a few weeks ago at Cyber Sunday? Well, it's a fantastic question. Of course, to answer that question, you always look at ls11universe.com, but to save you the 5 minutes of, going there, she is currently still listed on the website. If you go to the roster section, she is still listed as being part of the NXT roster at the moment. But you gotta think, she could impress. She could potentially earn the respect of the Raw roster, earn the wins, earn the adulation needed to catch the eye of the Raw GM Big E, who I'm sure already has an eye on her at this point. I'm sure SmackDown GM Seth Rollins has an eye on her at this point. I'm sure there's going to be a bidding war between Raw and SmackDown for the fate of Lola Vice. She's an incredibly popular star. She's incredibly talented in that ring for being so young. And now tonight she has an opportunity to prove herself against Alexa Bliss on the road to Armageddon for next week. As Bliss swings into the ring. Bliss is a multi-time champion in her own right across multiple companies as well. So, Bliss and Vice one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Big right hook from Bliss. Kicks her in the ribs, knocking her back. Drop kick, taking her down. Bliss now grabs a hold of her. Lola Vice getting back up to her feet here. Lola Vice knocks her back with a jawbreaker. Hits the ropes, coming in now. Taking out the legs of Bliss. Lola Vice firing away at her, knocking her back there. Lola Vice now kicking away at her now. And roundhouse kick. Bliss gets back up now, and Bliss grabs her. Pulls her in, and knocking her in the corner. Sunset flip. Bliss has got her down now, and Alexa Bliss going up to the top rope. Bliss up to the top. Here we go. Win for the crossbody. And Lola Vice catching her there. Vice, she might look amazing, but she can kick your ass. She's got that MMA background, that American top team background, that training there. As Lola Vice with a roundhouse kick. She'll kick your ass and look great doing it. Roundhouse kick again to Alexa Bliss as she takes down the former SmackDown Women's Champion into the cover. 2. There's a kick out from Bliss at 1. Now there's a big drop kick from Bliss, knocking back Lola Vice. Right hook again, taking her down. Lola Vice kicked on the arm by Bliss, and Alexa Bliss has her down. Bliss stalking her here, grabs a hold of her, and slamming her down by the back of the head again. Lola Vice staggering, trying to get back to her feet. Right hook there, connects from Lola. She grabs onto Bliss, throws her across the ring, into the corner. Big elbow strike knocks her down. Gets the ropes, and hip attack into the corner. It's the lower half, the lower center of gravity of Lola Vice is what she uses for most of her offense. Very, very kick-based offense is what Lola Vice has inside that ring, but you'll see various hip attacks factored in there as well. That being said, she is a great striker with her arms and her fists as well. As Alexa Bliss takes her down. Pulling her in now, Bliss snapping down the arm of Lola Vice. And takes it out. Down goes Lola Vice, kicking to the back from Alexa Bliss. Bliss now into a cover on Vice. Lola Vice gets the shoulders up before even a 1 count. Bliss grabs a hold of her now, and Alexa Bliss, snapmare, takes her down, grabs her by the back of the head. Bliss now, oh, hang on a minute. Bliss using some dirty tactics here, standing on the hair of Lola Vice. Using it to pull her back here. Bliss now walks around her here, and Alexa Bliss has Lola Vice. Right hook connects now, and Vice gets some trouble here. Bliss grabs onto her now, and Alexa Bliss taking her towards the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Grabs onto her again now, lifts her up, and body slam, knocking her down. Alexa Bliss up to the middle rope now, and Alexa Bliss. Oh, look, there's a diving insult to injury. Into the cover on Lola Vice again. 1, 2, kick out from the NXT upstart. Bliss going up to the top rope now, and Bliss going to look to finish this one quickly. Win for Twisted Bliss. Lola Vice with a massive roundhouse kick. Gets her back up to her feet now, and Vice, roundhouse kick again of her own. Rolls Bliss over now into a cover. Hooks the leg. Lola Vice for the 1, 2. No! Bliss gets the shoulders up. Bliss getting picked back up to her feet now. Lola Vice kicking away at her now. Knocking her back with some well-timed kicks. Big clothesline there, knocking her down. Bliss pulls her in now, and Alexa Bliss snapping down the arm again. And takes out the arm again of Lola Vice. Bliss going up to the top rope now, and Alexa Bliss going to look to fly. Bliss comes down from the top. Lola Vice taking out the legs. Vice takes out the legs of Alexa Bliss. Bliss getting back up now, and Lola Vice kicks her. Bliss punches her. Vice slaps her. Back and forth these two women go. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? Back and forth they go. Who's getting the better of this one? We're going to find out. As Bliss takes a big swing, but Lola Vice, look at this, kicking away at it repeatedly now. Roundhouse kick. Bliss goes down again. Vice into another cover on Bliss. 1, 2. No! The Goddess kicks out. Bliss staying alive in this one as Lola Vice picks her back up to her feet. Now goes for her. Bliss kicks out the leg. Bliss pulling her in now, and Bliss, snapmare, takes her down. Bliss. Here we go. Grabs the arms again, and Bliss going right back to standing on the hair of Lola Vice. Lola's down now. Alexa Bliss goes up top again. Lola Vice is down. Alexa Bliss hitting Twisted Bliss this time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out from Lola Vice. Showing what she is made of right now, is the #1 contender to the Women's World title as Bliss. Oh, went for insult to injury from the middle rope, but Lola Vice was just out of the way. Bliss grabs the arm, snaps it downward again, and taking her down again by the arm. Out of the ring now goes Lola Vice. It's a Bliss coming around ringside now towards her here, and Bliss into arm drag, knocking her back. Bliss flat running in now, grabs a hold of her on the outside, and throws her towards the ring apron. Grabs onto her again now, Lola Vice. Sent head first off the ring apron. Bliss has got her down now. Bliss, insult to injury. Connects on the floor this time. The referee at the count of 4 now is Alexa Bliss. Taking this young hopeful and throwing her back into the ring. Bliss, referee at the count of 5. Telling her to get back up now. Alexa Bliss, here we go. Goes for the kick, was looking for the twisted DDT. Lola Vice takes her down, putting her pressure on Bliss, stacking her up. 1, 2, no! Bliss kicks out. As Bliss grabs onto her now, and Bliss, DDT! Cover on Lola Vice now. 1, 2, no! Lola Vice stays alive in it. Vice staying in it now. Bliss picking her back up again. Bliss grabs her by the hair and slams her down again. Bliss has got her down. Lola Vice now is down. Bliss looking for. Went for a big splash. Lola out of the way. Lola Vice grabs her. Rolls her through again. Another cover on Bliss. 1, 2. No! She nearly got her, though. Bliss back to her feet, and Bliss. Oh! There's the roundhouse kick. But Bliss is getting back up. One more for good measure. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Lola Vice tonight. She just took on one of the best that we have seen in the modern era of WWE in the women's division. And she just beat Alexa Bliss. I think Lola Vice is ready for that Women's World title match against Tiffany Stratton in just a couple of nights' time. What a win there for Lola Vice tonight, showing just what she is made of. Oh, not again. Didn't we already have this earlier tonight? Oh, no. There's Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, whatever you want to call him, with Nikki Cross, the twisted sister of Wyatt Six, as he's looking out at Alexa Bliss. Yo, Howdy! I don't think you and that little witch better be worried about Alexa right now. Your fight's with me. And Nikki, before you even think about getting in here, I got someone to deal with you. So Howdy, Bo, whatever your name is, this is between you and me. And here we go. As Damian Priest and Uncle Howdy getting into it. Oh, here we go. As Nikki Cross stares in the trance. Rhea Ripley is back. Mommy's home from her suspension. Which means Cora can't be too far behind either. Damian Priest needed a counter to Nikki. He's got one. As Rhea charging down to the ring, and here comes Nikki. Rhea Ripley taking her down. And Damian Priest has backup against the Wyatts at last. He is not the lone Judgment Day member anymore. As Alexa Bliss looks on, it's like, Alexa, are you good? She says nothing. She's almost in like an entranced state. She just wanders off into the LS11 universe. And you think you're smart, you think you're funny, you think you're slick getting away with the no contact clause Biggie has us under. Well, guess what? I know about it just fine, and I'm dealing with it just fine, but that doesn't mean that next week at Armageddon, in the street fight, I'm not gonna rip you limb from bloody limb. But I've still got 12 days until I get to do that, so next week, I pity the dumb son of a bitch, no matter how big or strong, that tries to cross paths with me in that ring. Alright, without any further ado, it is now time for the main event of Monday Night Raw. It is the final Hell in a Cell qualifying match. As here comes Axiom to the ring. Raw's own resident superhero, the friendly neighborhood Axiom, making his way down to the ring. The winner of this joins Johnny Gargano or Ethan Page, Karrion Kross, Moose, Bronson Reed, and L.A. Knight inside the disastrous, the deadly Hell in a Cell matchup next Saturday at Armageddon. Axiom, so young into his career here on the main roster in LS11 Universe, could be just days away from his first ever world title match, as he finds himself tonight going one-on-one with the National Treasure. Here comes Sir Nick Aldis to the ring. Nick Aldis making his way down to the ring, ready for action here. A big matchup for Aldis tonight. He's fought for the WWE title a few times in the past, but now tonight he gets one more shot to go on to a match for the championship. A shot at the WWE title awaits the winner of this matchup. As it is now time for the main event. Aldis and Axiom starting it out here. Big elbow strike. Axiom with a roundhouse kick. Goes for the kick now. Aldis boot to the face of Axiom, knocking him back. Axiom now. Big knee strike. Taking down Nick Aldis with a knee strike there. Grabs onto him. Axiom's got him by the back of the head. Puts Aldis in the ropes now. Axiom. I believe this is the first time we're seeing him following his ladder match loss to Nathan Frazier. As Axiom hits the ropes. And Nick Aldis causes him to crash and burn. Aldis gets out of the way now, and Aldis, kick to the ribs of Axiom. Drop kick connects, down he goes. Aldis grabs onto him now, but Axiom countering. Axiom sends him into the barricade, knocking him down. Axiom's got the arm, bends it back, kicking him in the ribs now. Aldis goes down. Grabs him by the head. Aldis countering now. Nick Aldis, clothesline, knocking him down. 5 count. Into another one. Aldis has got him down. 6 count. And another clothesline just for good measure. 7 count. Aldis grabs him and launches Axiom back into the ring. Slaying him down by the back of the head now. Nick Aldis runs the ropes and drops the elbow on him. Aldis now grabbing Axiom here from the midsection here. Pulls him in. Nick Aldis looking to finish the job quickly as he power bombs him. Stacking him up into a cover, putting his weight on him. Aldis has got almost double the size on Axiom, who kicks out at 1. Axiom comes in, clothesline, knocking him down into another one. Axiom's got him now. Axiom ducks him, hits the ropes, pops up, drop kick connects. Axiom now, tilt-a-whirl into armbar on Nick Aldis. Axiom wrenching the armbar back, trying to force a submission on Nick Aldis here. Will Aldis tap out? Aldis now rolls through, knocking back Axiom. Axiom hits the golden ratio. Cover on Aldis for the 1, 2. Aldis gets the shoulders up. The National Treasure is down now. He kicks Axiom in the face though. Aldis swings him around now, and Nick Aldis pops him up, slams him down with a massive elevated Uranagi into a cover now. Aldis has got him. 1, 2. Axiom kicks out. The match continues. As Aldis putting the boots to him now. Axiom getting back up. Goes for a kick. Sidestep now. Aldis grabbed by Axiom. Axiom taking him towards the ropes now. Axiom's grabbed Nick Aldis into the ropes. Snapmare taking him down. Runs the ropes. Axiom. Big kick there to Aldis. Into a stomp. Knocks him down. Axiom's got Aldis down now, and Axiom. Here we go. Goes for the moonsault. Aldis out of the way now. Aldis grabs a hold of him, pulling him in now. Nick Aldis with a Samoan drop to Axiom. Into a cover now. Aldis has got him down. Cover on Axiom. With a 1, 2. No! Axiom kicks out. Aldis gets him back up to his feet now. Nick Aldis chopping away, knocking him back now. Kicking the ribs. Axiom's got him now. Axiom. That's Aldis in the ropes now. And Axiom, what's he thinking here? He runs the ropes with him. Oh! What a takedown there from Axiom. Axiom now into an armbar. Remember, he submitted AJ Styles with this last month to become #1 contender to the Intercontinental title. Axiom wrenching it in now. Aldis firing away at him now. Axiom knocked back by Nick Aldis. That's Axiom. Oh, got him again! A second golden ratio. Usually 2 is all it takes. 2. No! And Nick Aldis retreating under the bottom rope in sheer shock from that one. Axiom's got him right where he wants him. Axiom. No! Aldis out of the way. Aldis grabs the legs now. Nick Aldis into the clover leaf on the floor, and he can hold this in as long as he wants, but Axiom rolls through and falls through with a drop kick. What a follow through there from Axiom. Axiom's got Aldis now, kicks him in the knees, firing away at him now, knocking Aldis back. Axiom, snapmare, takes him down. Gets Aldis back up to his feet now, and Axiom with Aldis. Nick Aldis counters, and shoulder, or big clothesline. Drops the elbow. Over at the count of 4, 5 now. As it gets him up here, Aldis throws Axiom back into the ring, and Nick Aldis lifts the LED a little bit, pulls out a chair. You're gonna get yourself disqualified, Nick. As he threatens he was gonna hit Axiom with it. And wait a minute, John Cone. Well, Aldis, I think, was pulling something out there. I couldn't quite see what. He was reaching into his tights for something, but Axiom managed to tuck and roll out of the way. Now Axiom getting Aldis back up to his feet, and Axiom. No, Nick Aldis counters, sends him over the top rope. Nick Aldis pulls Axiom over the top, and in through the ropes now. Neckbreaker taking him down. Aldis sidesteps him, grabs Axiom, rolls him through. Handful of tights now. Nick Aldis. 1, 2. No! He nearly got him with the handful of tights. As now Axiom's got a hold of Aldis, throws him off the ropes now, and Axiom, was looking for the golden ratio. Aldis with a drop kick into the back. Nick Aldis now grabs a hold of him, and Nick Aldis scoops Axiom up, goes for the Mag Daddy driver. Goes for the kick now, gets caught. Axiom's got him by the back of the head. Aldis answering back now, back and forth they're going. Aldis now knocked back with a jawbreaker. Axiom countered by Aldis. Nick Aldis with a kick knocks him down, and Aldis catches him on the way up with another boot into the face. Getting him back up to his feet now. Axiom caught by Aldis. Nick Aldis. Power slam takes him down. Now Aldis grabs the legs again, turning Axiom over into the cloverleaf. Aldis wrenching it in, putting all of his weight on Axiom's back. Is Axiom going to have to tap out here? Axiom is fighting for dear life. Aldis putting all that pressure on him. Axiom trying his damnedest here. Aldis just driving it back, forcing it back on him now. Axiom is in deep trouble. He's trying his damnedest, though, is Axiom, to stay in it. Nick Aldis wrenching it back still. Nick Aldis wrenching it back on Axiom. Nick Aldis has got him in trouble now as Axiom rolls him through and hits that drop kick. As now big right hook connects. Axiom's got him down now, and Axiom. Aldis pulling himself into the corner now. Nick Aldis pulls himself into the corner. Axiom counters now. Nick Aldis grabbing that turnbuckle pad, and Axiom trying to stop him. Aldis counters. Nick Aldis now throws Axiom across the ring. Down he goes, and Aldis going into that turnbuckle pad again. Taking the turnbuckle pad off. Official John Cone hasn't noticed it yet, and Aldis has a hold of Axiom by the back of the head, and he's taking him towards that turnbuckle now. I don't know if Cone's noticed it or not. Doesn't seem he has. Axiom knocking Aldis back now. Axiom coming off the ropes. Went for the drop kick. Aldis out of the way. Aldis grabs him, rolls Axiom through into another cover. Aldis for the 1, 2. No! Axiom kicks out again. Massive right hook from Aldis, though, as he's got Axiom back to his feet again. Aldis with a jab. Axiom. This is his attempt. Aldis knocking him back again. Axiom throws the punch. Nick Aldis. One of these two is going to get the better of the other here. It's got to happen soon. As Axiom knocks him back, but Nick Aldis throws a punch. Axiom answers back now. Axiom. Drop kick from Nick Aldis. Both men down. Aldis ducking out of the ring now, and Nick Aldis grabs that chair again, and John Cone's telling him, don't do it. Saying, I will disqualify you, don't make me. As Aldis now, Aldis just cracked Axiom over the head with brass knuckles behind Cone's back. 1, 2. Nick Aldis is going to Hell in a Cell at Armageddon. Aldis with those brass knuckles scores the win, beats Axiom, and Nick Aldis is going to the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. Oh boy, here we go again. Picking up right where we left off last week as Bronson Reed and Moose, these two Goliaths, colliding at ringside here in amongst the LS11 universe. This place is a war zone. Get the children out of here. As Moose sends Bronson into the barricade. And Moose pulls him in. Moose, look at this, lifts him up. Power bombs him at ringside. These two big trucks have been colliding for weeks as Moose humping the barricade realizes Bronson's not behind him. And sends him crashing over. We thought Bronson Reed couldn't be matched in terms of raw power, but this is raw power that we are seeing right now on Raw. As Bronson couldn't even get the announce table uncovered. These two have been going at it for weeks unstopped. Every Monday they see each other and it is on site with Bronson Reed and Moose. And soon you're going to add the WWE Championship, 4 other guys, and the Hell in a Cell to the mix. As Moose grabs onto Bronson Reed, and Moose puts him against the announce table. Bronson Reed countering, and Bronson taking down Moose. Nick Aldis has gotten the hell out of here, and I'm being told Karrion Kross is watching this backstage and is just cackling at the idea of these two destroying one another. Because once they're inside Hell in a Cell, no one's going to be able to stop the powerbomb through the announce table from Bronson Reed. These two are just trying to destroy one another and everything else in their way. As Bronson Reed going up top, Bronson looking to leave Moose, laying with Tsunami, no! Moose runs him over. Moose now looking to set Bronson up. Here we go. Spear! Good luck getting anyone between these two guys. As into the corner goes Bronson and Moose. Going up top. Oh my god. Can we handle this? Oh, a superplex from Moose. As Bronson Reed counters. I feel like I saw the ring shake when that one happened. Look out, Cone. As now Bronson Reed slams down Moose. This is not a sanctioned match, folks. Security doesn't want to get involved in this. None of the wrestlers want to get involved in this. This is just two behemoths going at one another with no one to stop them. As Moose and Bronson Reed just unchecked power here in the WWE from these two men. As Bronson puts Moose back up on the top rope again, and Bronson Reed, his turn to the top. Superplexes him as well. And these people are loving it. But as much as I'm enjoying these big trucks colliding, I don't know that the ring can take another damn superplex. Bronson misses the tsunami. As Moose kicks him in the head. This brawl is just unloading in the ring. Oh no, not again. Not again. Moose. I guess we're trying to do all 4 corners here or something. Oh god. Oh god. There it goes! Holy shit! I've been Xander, and that was Universe.